Welcome to Maroon Talk, a segment dedicated for anything and everything UP Fighting Maroons. I am Femoran Batch 10 from UP Los Baños.
Enzo Rigondola, batch 2010, UP Diliman. Hello, hello.
Hello, what's up, everyone? We beat UE today again. Final score was 70-61 in favor of the UP Fighting Maroons, getting our eighth win in 11 games. So, patapos na po mga kaibigan. Ito na, 11 games down. We are solo second after NU's win earlier, which is a whole different episode to talk about over Adamson. Yeah.
Hmm, balita ko nag-choke daw ang Adamson ah.
Oh, panalo na eh. Panalo na sila eh. Nag-choke na yung NU. Lumamang yung Adamson. Tapos dumikit. Tapos nagbigayan sila ng pag-choke nung dulo. Kaya sayang. Sobrang sayang ng
Na,
Adamson. Kanila na eh. Kanila na yun. Sayang. So now ngayon, NU is again solo first at 9-2. Tayo pa lang din yung UP pa lang din ang nakatalo sa kanila this season and they have 3 games left. So, like us, we have Adamson, Ateneo, and Dasal coming up. Sila naman, hindi ako sure. Ateneo pa ata. Ateneo kalaban nila. Probably.
hmm,
Oo. Yun.
ganda.
Yun. So far,
Yung, yung last three games natin, dalawa doon revenge game.
Adamson tsaka
Natin, wala.
Lasal.
Sundasal.
So, we need to get all 3 wins. Again, as mentioned in the previous episode, at we're already at 3 losses. So dun sa mga nung simula ng season, nagpe-predict kung ano magiging uh, record ng UP at the end of the eliminations. Medyo malaki na yung 3 losses na prediction. So kumbaga sa expectations, ito na yun. Ito na dapat yun, yung max natin na mga
Baka
talo.
na-meet na.
So hindi na tayo pwede matalo. Okay. Well, kami lang naman yun. But siguro naman di rin papatalo yung team. Given that we have already a handful of losses under our card. Pag-usapan natin itong
Yun
game
na.
na to.
Tapos na yung game. Sakto.
Final score na yan. So yun nga, pinag-usapan namin ni Enzo. Nung dulo, 2 minutes left, we were still up 19. Then eventually, nagulat
So,
na lang din ako na yung final score, 9 points na lang lamang natin.
wala eh. Nabutan ko yung kanina nung nag-check ako ng app. Tapos nakita ko tambak na. Tapos, so napanood ko yung mga last 1 minute na lang. Tapos biglang, parang tinatamad na yung UP nung time na yun. Based sa observation ko, parang gusto na lang nilang tapusin yung game. Kasi, sure na yung panalo na yun eh. I mean, double digits lamang 1 minute left. Parang, hindi na talaga mahabol. Kaya, yung final score, sobrang hindi yan yung story of the game. Kumbaga,
Yep,
kung huwag niyo i-base sa final score yung judgment niyo ng game
performance.
kasi
Oo.
sobrang hindi. Sobrang hindi ganun yung nangyari.
Sa akin naman, heading into this game, no? So, our last game before this game was just last Wednesday. So, that's what? 2 days to prepare for this game. So, we had 2 games in 1 week in a span of 3-4 days. Doon ko gusto talaga tingnan kung paano kung paano magper-perform yung team coming off a big win against UST. Kasi natin sa hindi, again, that UST game was a revenge game for us. Kasi nga tinalo tayo nung round 1, our first game of the season at that.
Hmm.
So, I really wanted to see how the team would react how would they yung attitude nila towards approaching this game. Doon ko gusto makita kung nag-celebrate ba sila, yung mindset ba nila was still on that UST win, or they're ready to get to the next game and focus on UE. And yun nga, as Enzo mentioned, yung performance ng team natin today, kita naman, we had pretty much control of the whole game if you guys watch the game. And so yeah, it showed na kumbaga yung UST win was behind them already and they're focused on playing the next game. So similar to that, we will be facing Adamson next Sunday, and that's a week or so of preparation and rest. Rest. I don't think rest,
Mhm.
pero parang ganun. So kumbaga that gives us okay uh yun nga, preparation, pacing, if we may, heading into that Adamson game on Sunday, followed by the Ateneo game on Wednesday, November 14 yata. Basta same week nun. Okay, so yun. So we did a good, I would say we did a good performance this week. We had satisfying wins with the two games we under our belts this week. So that's how I wanted to see the team heading into this game. Though, ikaw rin ba? Anong
Oo,
naging expectation mo?
parang yung nabanggit mo na ano magiging attitude nila after the UST win. Tingin ko ano na rin kasi tingin ko hindi na rin parang revenge game yun kasi yun nga natalo tayo nung round 1. Pero at the same time, kung titignan mo kung nasa niya UST ngayon, parang nalagpasan na nga sila. I mean, standings wise. Nandun tayo sa top 2, sila nandun sila fighting for their lives sa Final Four.
Mhm.
Na hindi sila ganun nung simula ng season. So parang tingin ko UP treated it as just another game. Kasi hindi na yun yung competition nila eh. Kumbaga ang parang ngayon humihiwalay sila ng MU from the
Oh.
rest of the pack. So heading into this game, ang iniisip lang nila, okay, maganda yung game natin no Wednesday, nanalo tayo. Instead of thinking na, uy, natalo natin yung UST. I mean, syempre special pa rin kasi nga revenge game siya. And yung circumstances na may 52 free throws yung kalaban natin pero nanalo pa rin tayo despite having just 19 free throws. Syempre merong ano pa rin pero not as much as they would like to put or to credit UST for. Parang tapos na yun. It's just
Oo.
another game in the middle of round 2. Ito na
And
tayo, UE.
we performed. Kumbaga, yun nga. We got the results, we got
Oh,
the wins, and that's what matters most. Uh, Again, siguro if we didn't get the win, but we played okay, okay pa rin yun kahit papaano, no? But or ewan ko, baka hindi nga rin. Kasi nga, as I mentioned, iba na yung flow ng UST ngayon compared to how they were early in the season. And
oh.
to ourselves as well, iba na rin yung laro natin compared to how we were at the start of the season.
Parang, I don't know, I guess na-figure out na ng the rest of the league yung UST. Siguro. Parang,
Posible, oo. May factor
ito lang
siguro na
naman.
ganun, oo.
Parang, ito yung weapons nyo. Si Apowe, si Crisostomo, si ano to, Cabanero.
Oo.
Address natin to, okay na tayo. So, nagawa
Kasi,
na ng paraan.
kasi
Di ba?
4-game losing
After
streak eh. 5-game losing streak,
oh,
di ba? Hindi,
5-5 na nga ata eh.
kailangan mong, hindi mo na pwedeng sabihin walang problema yun eh, di ba? Medyo, at this stage of the season, kailangan mo na talagang address na merong kailangang ayusin.
Na,
So,
oo, parang
oo.
ang ano kasi, maganda yung start nila. Tapos the rest of the league adjusted. Tapos sila, hindi sila naka-adjust in return. Doon sa,
So
yun
far,
nga, kasi nga,
so far as how we
alam,
see it,
alam
no?
na,
Oo.
alam na kung paano sila labanan. Ang UP, di ba? Pakita nyo naman yung paano natin sila nilaro ng Wednesday. Alam na kung paano sila tapatan. Sila, hindi pa rin nila alam paano bumawi pa, I guess. Parang ganun. So,
Eh,
ganun talaga. I mean, kailangan ng counter adjustment to the counter adjustments, di ba?
yeah. So far, all we're saying here is so far we are in a good spot. UP is, yung as I mentioned nga rin naman nung previous episode, I wouldn't say we're at the peak yet, but we're getting there. No, so compared to how we were nung previous in early rounds nga ng season, we're getting better now and that's what matters most. Now talking about the
Mm.
UAE game, uh again, sobrang struggle talaga pag sa QPAV, which provides more evidence on our slow start offensively again. Buti na lang nung simula lang 'yun. Buti na lang Sean freaking Alter happened and gave
Yan,
us a run in the first
yun.
quarter.
Sean Alter. Ito na yung game na hinihintay nating lahat.
Of all
Ito
people.
na yun. Of all people, di ba? Si Sean Alter yung hindi pa umaano eh. Hindi pa pumuputok eh. Ilang seasons na hindi pa siya pumuputok. Tapos ito na siya. Para siyang Taal Volcano na matagal pumulo. Tapos biglang nagparamdam, di ba?
Can't wait. We couldn't wait for this to happen, Sean. So, congratulations and hopefully this continues kasi he went up against a Precious Momoway and scored and dropped 8 points in the first quarter against him. In I think in the first half he finished with 11 points, finishing the game with 13. So, we haven't seen that from him but we knew he's capable of doing such. Kaya sobrang magandang nakita na natin to finally.
13 points in 16 minutes. 6 of 6 from the field. Diba? 6 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 blocks. Anong
Damn.
Sean Alter na hinihintay natin?
Damn. Ganda eh, di ba? Ganda. Kasi we saw scoring from Gani as well. We saw scoring from Francis Noruka. Tapos si Sean Alter isasama mo dun sa production natin sa front line. Sobrang ganda nun para sa atin. Tapos kung si Miguel Iniguez pa, pumapasok yung 3 points niya, paano mo pipigilan yung UP pag ganun? Di ba? We could only dream of such perfect game, but we're confident that that will happen along the way. So tiwala lang tayo. We're just seeing glimpses of the talent of our team, the spitfires of talent of our players.
Oo
Kaya
naman.
yung sinasabi natin na firepower, potential, talent on our team, nakikita natin yan game by game and we're really excited when it all matters most kapag nasa playoff tayo or what. So,
Sana ito yung jolt of confidence na kailangan ni Alter sa laro niya. Kasi parang feeling ko yun yung kulang the past ilang seasons, and including this season, the early games na naglaro siya. Parang parang may doubt siya sa sarili niya
mhm.
na yun, may doubt siya kung kaya ba niyang mag-convert ng mga opportunities na nabibigay sa kanya. And ngayon lang niya talaga na na-outgrow yung doubt na yun. Dito sa game na to. Doon mo nakita yung pagka-assertive niya.
Yeah.
Nakuha niya yung bola. alam ah, alam mong yung mindset niya is kailangan ko mag-score sa ngayong hawak ko yung bola. And nagawa niya. Nagawa niya. Kaya nga siya naka 13 points. Puro, ano yun, puro inside
Oh,
baskets na
yun.
contested, I guess. Contested halos lahat yun. Tapos, nag-capitalize siya. Kasi kaya niya eh. Kaya niya sa, ano ba yun, sa physical build niya, sa makeup ng katawan niya. Kayang-kaya niyang gawin yan every game. So, yun. Sana ito yung turning point ng, ano niya, ng career niya, ng young career niya. Na, ano yun, pag nandun siya, siya yung maaasahan na
Yes.
magdo-dominate yung sa loob. Parang si, alam mo yun, si Galinato nung time niya. Pag nandun, talagang good luck na lang sa'yo. Di ba?
Ah, si Henry. Oh, si Henry. Si Henry.
Oo.
Yes, yes, yes. Agree. Um, sobrang sana tuloy-tuloy na to for Sean. And to think na yung ano nga niya kanina, mga points sa kanina, hindi siya pilit. He was scoring off of putbacks. He was scoring off of offensive rebounds. Or if ever nga hindi yun offensive rebound or putback, could be the only option na while the shot clock was going down. And nahulog para sa kanya. So that scoring, that offensive production he produced today, hopefully it becomes consistent kasi talagang sobrang laking tulong nun para sa team natin. Okay. Side, side stories from the first quarter. There's actually no John Abate for some reason playing today. Wala siya. So all the more hirap yung UE. I think it was an injury heading the season. Tapos hindi na siya pinalaro. Aside from that, Jigo Baila had two quick fouls early on. So pilatan siya ni Harold Alarcon. Problema, si Harold nagkaroon din ng two
Siya din.
quick fouls sa first quarter. So palit. I think ang pumalit na sa kanya, hindi pa. I think nabalik si Jerry. Nabalik si Jerry and Jerry did his own scoring as well. So we finished the first quarter 19-8. Pero yung sinasabi natin no previous episode na if you contain your opponent to way less points scored, it's really gonna be beneficial for you, which uh, concludes na your defense is playing well more often than not. Kasi it's either that or they just couldn't shoot. But I would say na we played good defense early on. Well, the whole game naman. The whole game. Okay?
Yung whole game eh.
Oo.
Parang, yung offense natin parang nag, nag-arise siya from the good defense eh.
Yes.
I mean, dito
Oo.
mo makikita kasi daming times na ano, yun, force ng turnover, fast break,
Score. Doon tayo
or
magaling
second
eh, di ba?
violation. Pero nung lumalayo yung UP, maraming ganun eh, na yun, turnover, fast break, turnover, fast break, long rebound, fast break,
Takbo. Oo.
takbuhan eh. Kaya yun, wala ring chance I guess mag-set yung depensa ng UP. And yun, nag-capitalize naman ng UP.
Correct. So in the second quarter, we got to see playing time for number one, Josh Coronel,
Mm.
L.A. Andres, and welcome
Mm.
back, Jan Filisilda.
Yun.
Sa wakas, nagulat ako sa lahat ng pinasok. Una pa lang si Josh, nung pinasok siya early on in the second quarter, I think, what, 7 minutes left to go or 8. Sobrang, finally, Josh Coronel on the floor again. And I think he play, ilang minutes si Josh?
8.
8 minutes, diba? So, sana masanay siya and sana masanay din tayo na makita siya na naglalaro ng ganito karaming playing time because I believe isa siya sa magiging talagang magic bunot ni Coach Gold one way or another in the coming games. LA, of course, we've seen him against the UE game nung round 1. So him playing 6 minutes as well. Did he score? Hindi siya nakascore, no? But hopefully, again, we get to see more of LA. Ay, ito yun eh. We saw how Sean, we saw how Jerry, we saw how Francis, Ray Remogat was scoring early, giving us a comfortable lead early on. Dahil dyan, nabibigyan naman ng minutes yung ibang players na ano. So parang nagiging area siya or opportunity for Coach Gold to actually experiment against against other teams. No? So that's just a domino effect to the whole team na everyone can get an opportunity to play and have a significant morale boost on their end and as a team kapag ganun yung naging performance nila. Kasi again, defense, it's a total team effort. Kaya it just was just a chain effect to the whole team today
Parang
sa
ano
pamaro
eh,
nila.
kung ako yung UE, ma-offend ako eh. Kasi bakit bakit nung kami yung kalaban nyo, biglang naglaro tong mga hindi nyo pinapalaro ever. Di
Di
ba?
ba?
Parang bakit nyo kami pinag-eksperimentohan?
Di ba? Di ba?
Parang ganun na ba kayo ka-sure na mananalo kayo na mag-eksperimento na kayo ng bagong players sa amin? Kung ako yung UE, ma-offend ako eh.
Mhm,
Pero
mhm.
buti lang sa UP tayo.
And they were able to actually maintain at halftime the score was 44-25. Um there was a quick UE run nung second quarter as well. But luckily, Jerry Abadiano was there para patayin yun. I think he scored, what, 7 straight points?
Oo.
Uh, Killing that UE run nung second quarter, which gave us maintenance of the lead heading to halftime. And yung fouls medyo problema pa rin. But relatively okay compared to the USD game. Kasi in both quarters, if I'm not mistaken, first half, naging penalty tayo with 3 minutes left in the ball game. So, I guess let's just attribute that to our good defense kahit pa paano. Kasi if you play uh, aggressive, assertive defense, minsan nga ma-foul ka. So, I think ganun yung nagiging sistema natin so far. And we'll just take that. No? So, rather than not using our fouls for the opponents to score, we'd take those fouls as long as it's a significant attempt to actually stop the man or play good defense. So, sige, hayaan na natin yan. Okay? So, yan. We contributed to, we got a comfortable lead at halftime. We got good scoring options that performed nung first half. It just spilled over to the second half. Third, fourth quarter, pretty much same story. So, unless may nakita kang iba.
Oo.
Yun na naman yun eh, no?
Parang wala na eh. Yun na siya eh. Kasi yun nga, from up until the last 2 minutes, 2 minute mark ng fourth quarter, 19 points yung lamang natin. So, basically the whole game, ganun na yung nangyari. Lalapit man yung UE to mga 12 points siguro. Tapos, sasagot yung UB, extend ulit nila ng mga 17, 18 points, ganun. Puro ganun lang nangyari nung second half. Until nga yung last 1 minute na parang gusto lang ng UP matapos yung laro. I
Tsaka kasi,
don't blame them. Panalo na sila eh. Hindi na yung mahabol talaga.
kung titingnan din natin yung stat sheet, to summarize this game, yung leading scorer ng UE, hindi nga natin kilala. Some dude named Tope Lagat, finishing with 21 points. I think siya yung naging main scoring option when there was no John Abate. Welo Lingo finished with only 11 points. I think way far from his scoring average. But to kick things, here's the kicker, kumbaga. Precious Pomoy only finished with 4 points the whole game.
Four lang pala siya. Hindi ko in-expect yun.
So, di ba? Yun nga. So, siguro it explains yung pagka-relax ng UP late in the fourth. So, we'll just take this game and instead na may ma-injure pa or what, we'll just let the clock run out and get it over with and move forward to the next game. So, yeah, overall again, it's UE. We haven't really seen anything special from them uh this season. Kasi nga, they're what? 0-11 now. We saw glimpses of them possibly getting wins, but lalo na yung them facing Ateneo last Wednesday, they could have won that as well actually. So,
Hmm.
pero it didn't push through. So again, nothing spectacular there. It's still the same old UE team that we have been seeing the past 2 seasons. And them blaming, if you guys seen online, them blaming yung mga umalis na players sa kanila. I don't think it's a reason anymore talaga na kailangan nilang i-bank on kasi forever ka na lang ba mag-aano na ganun? Forever ka na lang mo na lang sisisihin na umalis sa ganito, umalis sa ganito. Wala na kaming posibleng rason para manalo, ganyan, ganyan. I mean, I think it's already enough of how many seasons ago na naging kwento yun. I think you guys have what? You had Precious Momoi for how many seasons already, and he's still performing the same way as how he has been the past few seasons. Kung i-develop niya lang siya kumbaga, 'di ba? I mean, mas lalo na lang na kumbaga mas magkakaroon kayo ng reason para manalo rather than blaming your losses, your performance to other players who left. Okay. So yeah, that was
Yung naman, yung UE din naman, yun nga, moving forward sa season, kumbaga nothing to lose na sila. So, minsan yun pa yung mas delikadong team kalaban. Na, yun nga, kasi wala na kami na-expect sa season na to eh, di ba? Maglalaro na lang kami. Kaya in the past ilang years din, nakakachamba sila ng panalo late in the season kahit medyo wala na sila against a team fighting for the Final Four. Tapos biglang matatalo sa UE. Tapos, alam mo yun, mamimiss nila yung Final Four by one game. Yun yung nagagawa na UE minsan. Kaya yun yung parang, kumbaga, silver lining. Kung meron mang silver lining na ano. Nagiging sleeper sila late in the season. Sila yung dream shatterer ng ibang Final Four aspirants.
na we
Yun.
haven't really seen so far. I mean, this season eh.
Oo.
Oo.
Diba? So far, hindi pa natin nakita yun. Pero, yun nga, buti na lang din na nalagpasan na natin.
Yes,
So, hindi
so
na tayo yung magiging biktima ng pagiging nothing to lose nila.
yep. So,
Yun. So, good luck sa mga next nilang kalaban. Sana hindi kayo yung matsambahan nila.
yeah, oh, kasi posible pa rin talaga 'yun, no? Posible pa rin talaga 'yun. So now we are in a 4 game winning streak. Uh we've been saying the past few episodes na especially this round 2 na yeah, we need all the wins we can get, especially those wins na or games na talagang winnable and this was one of them. Adamson is kind of streaking right now but they choked earlier, so I would still count on that win, on that game to be a game that is very winnable as well as that Ateneo game. Ika-count ko na yung Ateneo game na yun. Yung Lasal, it's a different challenge kasi we lost nung round 1. So it's still something on players mindset, a team's mindset na kailangan matalo natin sila para pag sa playoffs na, yun nga, iba na yung confidence, kumbaga, na dala ng players natin. Okay. Siguro just to point out, To start the third quarter, it was actually a Sean Alter slam dunk to start that second half off. And I think yun yung
Hmm.
13th point niya and his final points of the game. Kaya okay yun. Kasi after that, there was a slump, ano ba? A point in the third quarter na UP committed four straight turnovers. Pero syempre hindi na ano yun, na-highlight yun kasi nga we had a comfortable lead enough to uh, play our own game and still stay in the game and control the game. Okay. Ah, Sama ba natin to? Sige, well, yeah, turnovers medyo mataas. We had 18, if I'm not mistaken, 18 turnovers, 17 assists compared to UE's 20 turnovers, 9 assists. Rebounds, we were up 47 compared to UE's 844. Top rebounder was, of course, Francis Nuruka, getting his numbers in. Sean with 6, Jerry Abadjan with 4. We had also Gani Stevens with 7. And talk about free throws, we were 12 of 26. That's kind of bad, actually. 46% lang tayo sa free throws.
Hmm.
Buti na nga lang, we were in a comfortable lead to negate this stat. Gani Stevens was 1 of 5. Jacob Baila was 1 of 3. Francis Nuruko was 6 of 9. Sean Alter was 1 of 3. Yun. So, medyo malala pala yung free throws natin. May nakita akong post ng The Varsitarian. Sige, may sabihin ka ba?
Hindi, wala.
Wala,
Nagulat
wala.
lang. Hindi ko na yung free throws eh. Na
Wala.
ganun pala karami yung numbers natin.
Pero apparently, we are the top free throw shooting team in the league. Uh, with 69%. Tayo na pala yung pinakamataas doon.
Hmm.
Last ang UST.
Great.
Then, sa mga dulo, yung mga Ateneo, siyempre Lasal was 7th. Ateneo, I think, was 6th. So, yun. Okay na pala tayo in terms of league average for free throw shooting. We just have to maintain. This can't be 46% shooting from the line, even if we say na we had the total control of the game. I guess that's one part of the game to improve on. And as well, nung fourth quarter, kita dito, and discussed nga rin earlier, UE outscored UP 21 to 10. So it's a totally different story with points given up compared to the first three quarters. Kasi at the first, we only gave up 8. Second, 17. Third quarter, 15. Tapos biglang 21 sa fourth quarter.
Well, sa 21 na yun, yung 10,
Yung sa dulo
nagawa
na.
nila yung last minute and something.
Oo, oo.
So,
So, sige na.
medyo
Oo.
ano, di ba?
At least for this
Pantay pa
game,
rin. Ano lang talaga, garbage time, literally. Di ba?
pwede yan.
Uh,
Pwede yan. Oo. Hayaan na natin yan.
okay na yan.
Mm.
Tanggapin na natin.
Yeah, that was that. That was, yun na yun eh. Buti na nga lang, again, so we swept UE, we swept NU already this season. FEU. So, tatlo na yung team na na-sweep natin. And again, we have 3 games left in round 2. 3 big games coming up. 3 big wins that we should get heading into the playoffs. Para sa akin, sobrang kailangan na ng ano. I mean, we're in a good direction. Kailangan lang talagang it-continue ng team to. Yung ano nila, yung performance, yung how yung chemistry, yung form nila. And we'll be in good hands from the playoffs. So,
Defense. 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 Mula simula ng season, yun na yung consistent ano natin, aspect ng game. So, tuloy lang nila yung defense talaga. Kasi the offense will come. Basta maganda yung depensa. Basta hindi makascore yung kalaban easily. Okay tayo. Yun lang. Nakita natin sa game na to. Di ba? Depensa yung talagang nag-create ng separation. Dahil sa depensa, ang dami nating easy opportunities on offense. Fast break, layup, diba? Mga 3 on 2, 4 on 2.
Yes,
Daming
yes.
beses nangyari yun dahil sa depensa natin. Kahit na, yun nga, ang dami natin turnovers pa rin. Ang dami nating na-miss na free throws. Yung 3-point shooting natin, hindi pa masyado maganda. 4 of
Mhm.
20. Pero natambakan pa natin yung UE. Kasi maganda yung depensa, di ba? 20 turnovers sila to 9 assists. Yun yun eh. It's because of the tight, pesky UP defense. So, yun lang. Tuloy lang natin yung depensa and malaking mararating natin.
Yes. This is a good win overall. Again, a four-game winning streak. You'll take that any day, any season. And yeah, wag lang kalimutan I mean, wala. I don't think the team needs any more reminding na we're down to the crucial stages of the season. Uh UST, UST, UP, the UP community. Hopefully mas lalo pa lumakas in the coming games kasi ito na yun. Talagang bakbakan na, mga kaibigan. And yun nga, yung games bukas ay canceled. So hopefully everyone stays safe. So, stay
Oo nga
safe
pala.
din, no? So,
Ingat
uh,
tayong lahat.
ingat tayo lahat and we'll see you guys on Sunday next week. Hopefully walang bagyo nun. And as we face Adamson in the Araneta Coliseum for our 12th game of the season. Another big
Yep.
game coming up. Sana makuha natin yun against sa pesky Adamson side. Yun.
Oh,
11-3
yun.
guys. Tuloy-tuloy lang. Yun na yun. Suporta lang tayo. Tuloy-tuloy lang tayo. Maraming salamat
Let's go.
everyone.
Let's
UP
go.
Fight as
Sean
well.
Alter, thank you.
Sean Alter, kumain ka ng masarap today. Sana masarap yung dinner mo. Kailangan mo yan. You deserve it. UP Fight people. See you guys in
We'll
the
be
next one.
fight.
Ingat, Joe.
Thank
Bye.
you.